5 to play.
Okay, if you're the Spurs, you're going to have to keep getting either free throws to stop the clock, or you're going to have to knock down some threes.
Fox gets in there, adjusts beautifully, and banks it home. Little Fox fury here in the fourth quarter. It's a 7-point game.
And that's why they stuck with Fox in the fourth quarter of game 1. Mitch Johnson said at any time he can get it going.
Bridges gets a good look. That one won't go down. Harper the rebound. The Aaron Fox, a big-time scorer in this league for a lot of years. Up top to Wemby. Drives on Towns, leans in. Towns plays him well. Spins, layup, he banks it home! It's back to 5, another timeout for the Knicks. 9 straight points for San Antonio. And this building has come alive. The Knicks came back from a 14-point deficit in the second half. Spurs trying to do the same thing. Knicks have led by 14 here in the fourth quarter. But 9 straight points, and it's 5. Brunson, layup, shot block, Champagnie and Wemby right there. Fourth block for Wemby.
Got numbers.
Vassell, three-pointer. It's good! 2-point game! What a turnaround for San Antonio! Harper in the paint, ties the game! That means nothing unless they get another, and then it's a technical. Bridges catches. Bridges inside. Brunson flips it up and in off the glass. And the Knicks back up by 3, under 2 to play. A 1-point game here in game 2 of the finals.
See, Brunson's not even on the ball right now.
Bridges looking. Champagnie guarding him. Shot clock at 7. Bridges finds some room, goes inside. Lost the ball. Picked up by Harper. Harper attacks the rim. Shut off by Anunoby. Wemby inside. Layup is good. And the foul. Spurs regain the lead. Their first lead of the second half. Spurs by 2. Final minute here in game 2. Brunson bumped by Champagnie. Brunson on the drive. Stops. Falling away. It's up. It's good. Jalen Brunson, another clutch shot, and we're tied again. There's a 7.3 second difference between shot clock and game clock, and the Spurs still have a timeout left. Brunson gets free. One-on-one with Castle. Wemby lurking. Brunson dribbles. Pulls up, jump shot. Back of the rim won't go. Wemby the rebound. 12 seconds remaining. Stolen by Brunson and knocked down by Wemby. Brunson will shoot free throws with 9.5 remaining. Oh, what a turnaround in that sequence. Brunson misses. Fight for the rebound. Picked up. Anunoby lost it. Cornette has it. Castle to inbound. Fox gets it. Bridges on him. 4 seconds. Fox to Wembanyama. Pulls up. Jumper. Won't go. Rebound taken by Vassell. It's over. It's over. The Knicks survive. This magic carpet ride continues. 13 straight victories, and they lead 2-0 here in these NBA Finals.
We come up on 4 minutes to play here in Game 3. Towns, the catch way outside. Defended by Kuminga. Gets it back for Brunson. 2-man game. Ball fake. Towns. Rejected on the inside. Anunoby tosses it up. Oh! Cha-ching on a 3. Wow. McCollum, Alexander Walker, Kuminga, Okongwu, and Johnson, the 5 on the floor for Atlanta. High screen Kuminga. Initially showed 2 bodies. McCollum trying to shake off Hart. McCollum, the step back J is good. Wow. McBride defended by McCollum. 5 to shoot. Shot clock is down to 2. Anunoby puts it up and in. Oh, gee, Anunoby with a downtown hit.
Wow, as he bailed them out at the end of the shot clock twice here.
He's got 29 points. It's a 1-point game, just over 2 minutes to go.
Brunson doing a good job showing on those pick and rolls rather than switching on to McCollum.
Kuminga Cut off, swing. Johnson, contact, Baker goes.
That should have been an and one.
105-102 Hawks. Brunson watched by McCollum, screen, Anunoby, 12 to shoot, switch. The drive, Anunoby, kick, McBride, bullseye!
The Knicks 5 for 9 from 3 here in the fourth.
Brunson against McCollum, 8 to shoot, just over a minute to play. Brunson goes to work, the back end, the spin, Brunson gets it to go, and one! Knicks go in front.
The other day, a little bit of an aberration. The Knicks, the best fourth quarter team in the NBA.
Role reversal tonight from game 2. Johnson, he's met by Towns. Johnson sticks with the play and banks it in.
Great job by Johnson staying with that.
The Knicks are up by 1, 50 seconds left. This series tied at a game apiece. Brunson defended by Alexander Walker. Switch with McCollum. Double team, get it out of his hands. McBride with 7 to shoot. McBride drives, kick it, corner, Hart, off the rim, rebounded by Anunoby. The Knicks get a reload. We're down to 26 seconds left. Into the hands of Brunson with 7 to shoot. Knicks lead at 108-107. Brunson dribbling. Brunson fires. It's an air ball. 15.2 on the clock.
These are obviously the 5 best defenders Mike Brown thinks he has. My concern is on the miss, if there is one, are you going to be able to rebound it?
Get it in. McCollum fires. Hawks take the lead. The Hawks stole one in game 2. It's down to the wire here in game 3. 7 seconds left. Brunson with the ball. Brunson makes his move. Brunson on the baseline. Hawks got to track it down. Dug it in by Kuminga, and it's over. The Hawks hold on. Atlanta takes a 2-1 lead in the series.
Raptors do not have a foul to give. Strus to work it in. Cavs have no timeouts. Inbound to Mobley. Mobley, attack mode inside. Mobley, the finish. Jamal Shed to work it in. James Harden shadowing. 11.6 to go. No timeouts. Inbound to Barnes. 23 in the ball game.
Double coming.
Barnes, 5 seconds. Barnes, over to Shed. Shed double clutch. Rims out. 5 more minutes to decide game 6. Cavs have played from behind most of the night. Harden. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell. Harden now penetrates, got some space, and got the roll. First lead for the Cavs since the first quarter. Barnes. Attacking Wade here. Barnes put it up and in. Cavaliers ball, 43 seconds remaining, tied at 108. Mitchell driving, kisses it off the glass for 2.
And now they have to execute side out of bounds.
Mobley into Schroeder. Lawson, they're looking for a turnover first before foul. Schroeder got it ahead to Mobley, out of bounds. Big call, Raptors ball.
And the Cavs having timeouts could have collected themselves, Grady.
Raptors looking to force a game 7. Down 1. Barnes on the move. Toss out. Barrett 3. Off the heel. And in! Can you believe it? Harden to work it in.
Harden over to Mobley. Got it off. Short. Game 7 coming.
Crucial couple of minutes for this San Antonio Spurs team, but the Knicks get a couple more stops.
Wemby with the three, nails it. And Mike Brown wants timeout. The cell in the front court. Wemby up top. Thought about a three. Now drives on Towns, goes inside, layup, he banks it in, and a foul. Towns is going to pick up his fourth. And a chance to cut it to one for Victor Wembanyama. Knicks haven't scored in 4 minutes. They've missed their last 7 shots, and the Spurs back up by 1. 2 minutes to go. Brunson the drive, gets inside, adjusts, kicks it out. Up top to Hart. Anunoby straight on 3. Brunson keeps it alive. Bridges looks. Back to Brunson. Corner 3 is up. Bang! Jalen Brunson from downtown.
For me, I would start to use a little bit more pick and roll with De'Aaron Fox and allow that attack because you have more shot. Castle has not shot the ball well from 3. He's 1 for 5.
Wemby, under a minute to play, dribbles it off his foot. Hart picks up the loose ball. Hart up top, looking for Brunson. Josh Hart has been everywhere. All the intangible plays as we're down to 46 seconds remaining. Brunson on the drive, spins. Underneath, puts it up, puts it in. Jalen Brunson does it again. It's a 6-point lead with 37 seconds left.
Spurs need a 3.
Wemby for 3. In and out, and Anunoby the rebound. And he's fouled. And free throws down the other end with 29.4 left. And he'll go back to the free throw line. Chance of let's go Knicks. New Yorkers heard them on the road throughout this postseason. Anunoby, clutch free throws, 11 straight points down the stretch at crunch time. Hart trying to poke it away from Castle. Champagnie launches his three-pointer. Hart yet another rebound out to Brunson. And the Spurs won't foul. It's now 12 consecutive wins for the Knicks as they take game 1 of the NBA Finals. Their 7th consecutive road game. And one of the great playoff runs in NBA history is still alive.
Jalen Brunson looks like he's been putting in a lot of work. Do you possibly put the ball in Karl-Anthony Towns' hand and then try and get some movement around him?
I mean, they're going to go to one of their favorite sets, it looked like, but Josh Hart couldn't deliver the ball. It's a great cut right there by Shamet, though.
Good ball movement. Towns fakes the 3, finds Brunson, extra pass. Shamet off the bounce inside. Layup blocked by Wemby. What a recovery from Victor Wembanyama, his 3rd block of the game. Fox gets inside. Wemby tries a 3-pointer. Can't get it to fall. Harper the rebound. Inside Wembanyama, left-handed, won't go. And Anunoby, quick outlet to Brunson. Brunson drives, goes right at Castle, and draws the foul.
Ball security is everything. You've got to make sure you don't turn it over. You get shots every trip.
Again, as you said, just 7 turnovers for San Antonio. Castle finds Fox. Fox on the drive. Leans in. Well defended by Anunoby. Falls down. Ball knocked loose. Still loose out of bounds. Brunson will pull back. Vassell on him. Just over 2.5 remaining. Brunson finds Hart. Back to Brunson. Fakes the 3. Drives inside. Sidestep. Right-handed shot blocked. Castle got a piece of it. Knocked out of bounds. Towns blocked by Fox. Bridges back to Brunson. He's got to put it up. Shot clock winding down. Shot is up. Shot is good. Clutch shot. And it's a 4-point game with 2:20 remaining. Castle walks it up slowly.
The Spurs have struggled in the final 2-3 minutes of games to get buckets. Where do they go for their offense now?
Wemby and Towns really pushing and shoving each other. Wembanyama comes out. Shot clock at 4. Now the dribble. Shot clock winding down. Castle has to put it up. Bang! Stephon Castle from 3-point range. And it's a 7-point Spurs lead. Fox, 10 points, 8 assists here tonight. Brunson now picks him up. Fox, the crossover, Fox into the paint, kicks it out. Harper, corner three. Rebound goes to Brunson. Brunson drives on Harper, steps back, three-pointers up. It's good! Jalen Brunson drills the three. It's a three-point game.
They don't have to foul. Got about 8-9 seconds here difference. If they can get one more stop, they'll have an opportunity. Get a timeout, try to tie this.
At a 9-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Towns holding on to Wemby. Fox gets into the paint, puts up jumper, got it! De'Aaron Fox with a clutch bucket right there. And it's back to a 5-point game. Timeout with 12.2 remaining. Knicks still do have one timeout left. Goes to Anunoby in the corner, fires away, three-pointer, got it! OG Anunoby nails it. It's a 2-point game with 9.4 remaining. Castle looking, Fox gets free, throws it right back to Castle. And there's the foul. Castle has hit 3 of 4 from the free throw line here tonight. Knocks down the first. It's Stephon Castle. Huge free throw here. Oh, so clutch for Castle. The Knicks will use their final timeout. That makes Hart searching, close to 5 seconds. Bridges gets it, turns, fires a three-pointer. Shot off the mark, rebound deflected, out of bounds. Knicks ball with 2.1 remaining. Brunson's looked like they're going to lob it. Nope. Anunoby, corner three, fires away. Shot's no good. And the Spurs win. What a response from San Antonio. They do it again. An inspiring road win.
Inbounder is Şengün. They will go to the backcourt and Shepherd. James is there to greet him. Second body, Hachimura, and he turns it over. Get it ahead for James. Slaps it over to Kennard. Lakers are down by 3 for the tie. It's good. LeBron James is money. 101, 101. The Lakers create the turnover and then they cash in from long range.
I think you can just play, be very aggressive defensively. Now, you can't foul.
7 seconds left. Houston looking for the win. Şengün spins. Şengün off the side of the backboard. LeBron grabs it and calls a timeout. Marcus Smart will trigger in. 101, 1.2 to go. Smart tosses. James up in the air. Off the rim. We're going to overtime in Houston. Battling for position here. 4:29 to play in overtime. And a back tap by Aiden Şengün. Very upset.
Well, he did the same thing on the tip. He holds Şengün's arm up and then jumps. He's done it twice. The opening tip of the overtime and right there. Şengün right to the angle.
Go to the other side. Smart. Got a three. 104-101 LA. 3:35 to go in overtime. Şengün on a handoff for Shepherd. Smart gets screen. Şengün, spin, Euro, and finish.
That's a big time move right there for a center.
Smart scoops it up. He's picked up by Smith. High screen, James, switch. 12 to shoot. 3 minutes to go in OT. Another switch. James against Şengün. The jumper is off the rim. Rebounded by Smart and saved to Kennard. Swing it. Hachimura flyby. Smart to Kennard. Now it's James. 5 to shoot. No look. Hachimura drives on the baseline and scores.
That was just Hachimura being too big and too strong for Reed Shepherd.
One-on-one with Şengün. Will he look to drive it or pull up? He's going to drive it. James hangs, partially blocked. Knocked over to Shepherd.
Don't wait, get the ball up the floor.
Shepherd floats it up, short. Rebound. James battling with Smith, but Shepherd claims it. Houston holds on to it. 10 to shoot. Spin. Second spin. Stripped to the ball. Şengün. James goes down to get it. It's a battle underneath. Bodies are rolling over one another. LA's got a 2-point lead. We're going to hit 1 minute to go in overtime. Smart for James. Shepherd goes for the steal. Shot clock is down to 3. James off the rim. Smart gets in there and is fouled. Was outstanding in game 2. He had 25 points, 5 3-pointers. He's backed it up with another strong performance in game 3. It's a well-known fact in NBA history, no team has ever come back down 0-3 to win a best-of-7 series. Shepherd, clean look, short. Rebounded by Smith, back out for Shepherd. One dribble, throws it up, and in. It's a one-possession game, 28.6 to go. Smart grabs it, straddling that sideline. Eason nearly had a steal. And a foul is called from behind.
Great job by Marcus Smart right there.
They're deploying players in different areas, so James has options. Pump fake. The bounce is errant. Shepherd ahead. James knocks it away. And James is out of bounds with 3.9.
You just need something super quick. I'd almost look to get something going to the basket and then see if you can get a steal on the inbounds.
Thompson, trigger in. Eason fires. It's off the mark, and the Lakers win it.
Something to ponder.
Yeah, and the 76ers rookie, DJ Escom, been really good in clutch.
Philadelphia's defense has been sensational in the clutch. That's usually been their key to success. Vucevic in and out. Stays with Boston. Final 4 minutes. Brown. Oh my goodness. What a weapon. Celtics have led by as many as 10. Sixers have led by as many as 4. It has been tight throughout. Maxey. Blocked. White. Oh, he got it too late. They're going to count the goal. Score the goal for Maxey. White does have 3 blocks in the game, but that one results in 2 for Maxey.
So now can they close this out down the stretch? 3:14. Here we go.
Maxey, George, Oubre, Drummond, Edgecombe. 5 on the floor for Philadelphia. Brown making life miserable for George. Drummond with 2 hands.
Vucevic came over. I don't think he needed the help. Trying to get Vucevic in screen roll again.
George finds Drummond. Back-to-back hammers. Andre Drummond.
Nikola Vucevic stuck in no man's land. Doesn't really stop the ball. Leaves Drummond all alone at the front of the rim.
Neither side is in the bonus.
Oh, he's got to shoot it.
Didn't want it. Tatum.
He will.
Shot. Big shot for Tatum. Wow.
One ball fake gets the flyby, the rhythm dribble, and splashes his 4th triple. Biggest one of the night.
Celtics win the race to 100. George off balance. Hit it off the window.
Are you not entertained? These guys are good.
Vucevic doesn't even look at the rim. Shot clock's at 7. The rookie Edgecombe on Tatum. Pritchard! Oh! He's a killer! Both sides with timeouts available. Tatum has Bona on him. Advantage Tatum.
Yeah.
Oh, George didn't want to switch initially.
Vucevic, rebounded by White, and it stays with Boston.
Same mismatch.
What? Oh my goodness! Jason Tatum, how do you do?
th league change tonight.
And I like the no call there.
Jokic and Gobert.
It's a scary man to be on the island with.
Jokic puts it up. Not enough on it. DiVincenzo off to the races. DiVincenzo for two.
That's what he does.
110-108. Minnesota with the lead. They're trying to even up this series at a game apiece. McDaniels, and that pass is broken up by Hardaway.
Can't have turnovers right now.
Jokic, three-time MVP, battling the four-time Defensive Player of the Year. Jokic nearly lost it, got it back, couldn't score, rebound Randall.
Great defense. Rudy has been phenomenal through these first two games.
Jokic is 0 for 4 in the fourth, and an offensive foul.
And he can't challenge.
And the Wolves cannot challenge.
That is tough, man. That's tough. Minnesota's defensive level has risen.
Especially on the ball.
Edwards stops. The fade won't go. Gobert over Jokic.
Flatten out.
Edwards over to Randall. Shot clock winding down. Outside. McDaniels gonna have to put it up. Beat the clock. Won't go. Gobert tried to keep it alive. And Jokic will bring it up. Gordon. Money.
What a three.
This entire crowd at Ball Arena on their feet. Slugfest. DiVincenzo for three. Cash!
You knew he was going to shoot that thing.
Like a layup.
Yeah, he shot it like a layup.
4-3 of the night for DiVincenzo.
Timely, too.
Jokic.
They got it.
And attack. Got a body.
Jokic said, enough with this jump hook layup. I'm going hard to the rim.
Minnesota 115. Denver 113. Chance of defense from the crowd.
I would put DiVincenzo back in that slot.
Travel.
He did.
Nuggets ball.
That's a good call, Austin. Why wasn't DiVincenzo lifted?
And it's Jokic and Edwards in a shoving match. Jokic tried to take the ball from Edwards. McDaniels to work it in. Got it into Randall, who is fouled immediately by Gordon. This to make it a three-point game.
Clutch free throws there by Julius Randle.
Wolves have made their last 6 free throws. They lead by 3.
You don't have to have a 3. You can go quick.
Murray. That's a long 2. No good. Battle for the board. DiVincenzo has it. Up to Randall. 5 seconds. DiVincenzo with the exclamation point. Murray the heave. Off the mark. Minnesota. A shocker here in Denver. This series is tied at a game apiece.
The Pistons haven't gotten out of the first round since 2008. Orlando hasn't escaped the first round since 2010.
4.5 to go in regulation. Cunningham, step through. Cunningham, put it through, plus the foul. Wagner, a lot of dribbling. Gave it up to Banchero. Shot clock to 3. Banchero heaves it. Oh!
What a big shot. What a big shot. Biggest shot of the game. Timely for Paolo Banchero.
First 3 of the game. He has 22. Cunningham outside. Harris for 3.
Wow.
Boom!
But what a relocation. Tobias Harris is at the break, but he's getting into the vision. Kane is living downhill, this time setting the table for somebody else.
Questions in the past about his performances in the playoffs. Tobias Harris has 23. Banchero, hard drive, blocked by Duren.
We saw in the first half, Duren has been so impactful at the rim.
Cunningham for 3. Oh! Under 2 minutes to go. Who wants it more? Wagner for 3.
Big tray. Big tray.
How can he ride the roller coaster of emotions and his team stay calm? They've showed poise here in the 4th. A near 5 seconds.
Wow.
Pistons still have plenty of time. Cunningham for 3. Left it short. Bang the box out.
Oh, what a sequence here for Franz Wagner of getting the stop after making the shots and now taking on the foul.
They had a foul to give, so it'll be a side out for the Magic. Cunningham. 27 points in the ball game. He's erupted in the 4th. Out of control.
Lost his footing there.
Everyone in Kia Center on their feet. Banchero. Pull up 3. Off the heel.
Sometimes you need a little bit of magic.
Oh, what a win for Orlando.
Orlando will dribble out the clock, and the Magic take game 3.
7 fourth quarter points for Kuminga. Chance to get it within 4 or 3. It is a 3, and it's down. They have missed their last 12 from the outside, but Alexander Walker laces a big one. It's a 3-point game. Clutch time. Here is Captain Clutch. Brunson, step through. Oh, slotted by Kuminga. On the run, Alexander Walker. No numbers, waits for reinforcements.
Well, we're playing possession basketball now. Everything means something.
Alexander Walker on Brunson. Cross, feed, Johnson drive. Johnson, physical for 2. 1-point game in this final 2.5 minutes. A chance to go back in front for Atlanta for the first time since the second quarter. McCollum on Brunson. McCollum wants the matchup. Goes to work. Couple of crosses. McCollum to the basket. Makes it home. Atlanta has the lead. McCollum has played the heel here at MSG. Does he have a big shot in him with 1:40 remaining? 28 on the night. Cross on Brunson. Get in the paint. Float it up. Float it in. C.J. McCollum in his villain arc puts Atlanta up by 3.
And right now he's playing chess. He went right, 2 baskets ago, goes left that way. He's just getting everything he wants.
Brunson to tie the game. And he does! Book it for Brunson. McCollum with 30. Bounce it. Nearly taken away. It is! Hart got the deflection. Knicks a chance to go back in front with 1 minute to play.
roll with Karl-Anthony Towns. Let's see if the Hawks trap it.
Everybody in the building wants it in this man's hands. Cross, Brunson, pull. Doesn't get the roll. 40 seconds remaining at 2 for 1 for Atlanta if they hurry here. It's McCollum, turn in the corner. Step away, Jay, goes down. C.J. McCollum, killer in this fourth quarter.
He is a killer.
Brunson, 9-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Got to work quickly here for New York. Brunson with 8 to shoot, working on Alexander Walker. The fend off, the strip by Alexander Walker. Hawks looking to run. Johnson slams it home. Looking for Brunson. Catch, shoot, Brunson, splash! 1-point game with 7.1 left and a timeout called. Alexander Walker and Jalen Johnson, along with McCollum, are the 5. Get it in for McCollum. He got away initially, and then Hart had to foul him with 5.6. 32 points for C.J. McCollum. Missed it.
Nostradamus.
But a big one here to try to get it back to a 2-point game. Atlanta led by 4 with 10 seconds left. Brunson hit a 3 with 7 seconds left. Now McCollum can get it back to 2. New York will take its timeout almost guaranteed here. And he missed both. Hart with the rebound. No timeout called. Get it up for Bridges. Put it up for the win. And he missed it. Atlanta comes all the way back from 14 down and ties the series. They win game 2 in MSG.
And this is the moment of truth right here. If you're the Wolves, you know who you're looking for. If you're the Spurs, you have to get stops and go on a run of stops.
Randall at the elbow. Johnson on it. Julius spinning, fading, knocking it down. Big bucket.
And that's what vets do. Vets are calm under pressure. Julius Randle got to a spot.
He's got 17 in the game. Fox out to the cell. A 3.
I thought he should have came down and got balance on that shot. They broke down the defense. Harper missed a point-blank layup. And now they're doubling in like we talked about.
Scramble defensively here. Edwards again. There is the double. Vassell, Champagny left his feet, may have come down, got away with it. McDaniels the miss.
I thought Anthony Edwards started stanky-legging right there.
Fox up and under the roll. Right past Nasri.
5-point game, 2 minutes to go.
Fox in double figures. On their feet here in San Antonio. Randall, whistle and a foul. Vassell.
Has a handle on. You have to do that without losing Rudy, knowing he's still just as important. It's just the way we have to play for this particular game.
And a veteran who will understand that strategy. Harper creates, kicks, Vassell, nope. Champagny comes charging in for the offensive rebound.
5-point game. And see if he makes free throws, or are we going to bring him back out?
6-point game. Wemby over his mentor. Misses this time. The scramble, Champagny gets it back to him. Eventually, Champagny with the bucket.
That's all hard. Now for the Spurs, you go foul Rudy or you play it straight up? Randall likes the matchup with Vassell.
They showed the double. Don't come. Ooh,
that was tough.
Nice move off the glass. 21 in the game for Randall.
And that's why I said if you're the Spurs, make you look at that.
Wemby! Emphatically.
You see they took Rudy out. You can't foul. You got to get a stop.
Steals. Harper. 2-point game.
30 seconds left. The Spurs are in it. You do not have to foul.
7-second difference.
Where does Minnesota go?
Tipped into the backcourt, recovered.
They're going to Randall. Do you double or do you play him straight up? That's the question.
Julius Randle. Shot clock running down. Comes down to perhaps miss. Off the heel. Rebound.
And Wemby said go. He said go. No timeout coming.
Champagnie stepped back for three. Off the side of the rim. Cannot get it to go.
Would you say, D-Wade, energy finds the player? If you bring energy, the ball will find you. Hayes has provided that for the Lakers inside.
And Austin Reeves has been doing a great job of getting down in the paint himself, getting downhill and making those passes. He's a great... Oh, that's over the left shoulder.
Delivered. You see how he changed the arc because he was fading away on that play?
That was beautiful.
Gilgeous-Alexander with 30.
Yeah.
James! 24 for LeBron.
Too big, too strong. That's what we call that. We call that weight room.
That's a lot of will right there, man. LeBron James is having a lot of will on that possession. Will not be denied at all. Uh-oh.
It's a three by Gilgeous-Alexander, and he sticks it. 33 for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah,
he's going to make it.
Yeah, can he have that dance?
Reeves driving hard. .27 for Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves do a great job, but once he penetrates, of not leaving his feet, he stays down, both feet on the ground, which allows him to be able to make the pass, but also still get to his counters.
Mitchell, three, good! What a game, 26 for A.J. Mitchell.
Efficient, 12 of 18 from the field, 3-level score.
Hachimura, three, yes!
It's a shootout here in the fourth quarter.
Locked in, let's go.
Gilgeous-Alexander for two. Rebound, James.
Oh, no, Brownie.
Stolen by Hartenstein. Inside, Holmgren got the feed for Shai. The spinner is in.
Now LeBron and Lou Dort going back and forth a little bit. Two strong dudes.
Gilgeous-Alexander picked up by Smart. Hartenstein into home run. Jackhammers it in.
And that's what I'm talking about in terms of having a passing big. It unlocks your offense. They're reluctant to double SGA on that play. Hartenstein comfortable right there at that spot.
22-11 Oklahoma City run. LeBron for three. Rebound Hachimura. Holmgren comes out. The bump. The back pedal. The three. Got it. Got it. Shot clock at 7. Smart with it. Holmgren in the way. The drive. The dive. Got it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Blitzed. Hartenstein. Holmgren. James defends. The duck. The spin. The dunk. James against Caruso for the lead. No. Rebound. Hartenstein. Off to SGA. Slithers up court. Behind his back.
You got a foul. You got a foul.
And finally Reeves will try to corral him and draws the foul with 12.2 to go. 10 of 13 from the line. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Probably incredible tonight. He's 11 for 22, that is 50%, but this is the game, the second half.
It's off to Reeves. Here's the three. Rebound clutched onto inside with a whistle and 7.6 to go. And in the series, I mean, he's been phenomenal.
All season.
All season. Caruso to inbound. It's off to Mitchell. Held to Hachimura. And a foul with 6. and Reeves, and there's the free
And 4 steals, D-Wade. 4 steals. Did it at both ends of the floor.
Smart three, tip-in try by Reeves. There's the buzzer, and the Thunder have won and swept and are headed to the Western Conference Final.
Brunson's been in the lane 3 times in a row. Brunson guarded by Harden, wants to clear out. Fakes, drives, gets inside, pull-up jumper, got it! Jalen Brunson has come alive, and the Knicks are back within 10, a 13-1 run.
Making 4 times in a row right now. He is going to work, getting where he wants and breaking down that defense.
4.5 remaining. Mitchell on the bounce. Mitchell gets inside, finds Mobley. Mobley spins, Towns right with him, back up top to Harden. 5 on the 24. Harden, the crossover, pulls up three-pointer, way off an air ball, out of bounds, Knicks ball. And the Garden has come alive.
They're coming after him again.
Brunson against Harden, almost pokes it away. Shot clock at 10, Brunson drives, pulls up, shot is up, bank shot is good. The Brunson burner has been lit. It's an 8-point game. 31 for Jalen Brunson, Knicks back in it. They trail by as many as 22. Mitchell pulls up. In and out. Towns the rebound. That one was halfway down. And Bridges will bring it up. Wade trying a ball deny.
Cavs might want a timeout if he scores.
Brunson, three-pointer. Puts it in! Captain Clutch has come alive. Brunson. Merrill's on him. Brunson gets inside. Kicks it out in the corner to Bridges. Shot clock at 4. Bridges looking. Shot clock at 1. Bridges puts up a 3. Puts it in! It's back to a 4-point game. A 22-4 run. Under a minute and a half remaining. Good defense from Merrill. Brunson drives. Kicks it in the corner. Bridges three-pointer. Bang! 3-point game. 1:15 remaining. Knicks were down by 22 with 7.5 to play. Anunoby floats it over to Shamet. Shamet a three-pointer. It's good! Tie game with 44 seconds to go! What a bounce for Shamet! It's bedlam here at the Garden. Harden pulls up jumper. Got it! James Harden with a huge bucket. Back to a 2-point lead. 26 seconds remaining.
Don't want to give up a 3.
Brunson with Harden on him. Brunson on the drive. The floater bank shot. It's good. Tie game again with 19 seconds remaining. No timeouts right now called by Kenny Atkinson. Both teams have multiple timeouts. Any foul is a penalty. Mitchell to Harden. Shot clock is turned off. Merrill, three-pointer. In and out. That one halfway down. Bridges fires away. Won't go when we go to overtime. Brunson brilliant in that fourth quarter. Drives, gets past Harden, gets inside. The floater's up and good. Brunson drives on Harden, kicks it out. Anunoby fakes. Anunoby drives, goes inside, stops, banks it home. Brunson cross court. Shamet puts it up, puts it in. A 9-point lead. Timeout Cavs. Down 22 with 7.5 to go. Knicks take game 1 behind the brilliance of Jalen Brunson.
Shot clock at 8. Wembanyama turns, spins, shoots, and hits. The action comes, trying to get Gilgeous-Alexander free. He's got it with 4 left. SGA to the basket, lays it up and in. They pulled Wemby away. Harper to trigger. Wembanyama hasn't lost it. Wemby puts it blocked by Holmgren. We go overtime. Spurs got numbers. Holmgren now behind the plate. 5 on 4. Wemby's going to pull a deep 3.
Oh my goodness.
7-footer guarding Wembanyama. 7/10 of a second left. Will they roll to the basket? Looking to trigger. Trigger starts Campbell. Broken up. Again, it's Caruso. And again, we go to double overtime. Spurs have 4 players who played over 42 minutes. Only SGA has played over 40 for the Thunder. Champagny in full flight, had it stripped away. Cason Wallace got the job done defensively as he's one of the players in to give Caruso and Williams a chance to catch their breath. Holmgren fakes a 3, takes it. Harper the rebound. Career high in minutes played, regular or postseason for Wembanyama. 45, and he's still going strong.
Oh my goodness. Well, people wanted to know about his durability.
Right ankle injury suffered in the Minnesota series. They double Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace takes a 3 and knocks it down.
And Williams is kind of holding that right leg.
Hamstring issues. Right hamstring earlier in the season, left hamstring last few weeks. 1-point game. Castle. Harper. Inside. What a slice for 2.
Oh.
And the bang. And the foul as he holds his head. Not many coming with him. Gilgeous-Alexander's secondary. Pitch back. Williams, 3. Got it.
He's talking about a bucket at the right time.
Cason Wallace guarding Castle. Harper guarded by Williams. Caruso. Wemby beat it inside, threw it down with the foul.
12 of 13 from the free throw line as well.
Final minute, 4-point game. Thunder gotta go. Gilgeous-Alexander, tough shooting night. Caruso, the star of the night, gets to the basket, reverse with Wemby there to challenge. Holmgren denied by Vassell. Williams inside, can't score. Harper's got it with 40 to go. What defense at the rim by the Spurs.
Take your time if you're the Spurs here.
Must stop OKC. Castle. Lobbing. Wembanyama! He's unbelievable, folks. He's unbelievable. 40 and 20, albeit in overtime. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was the previous youngest. Thunder down 6. Got to go quick. Williams and Wembanyama engulfs the ball. Shot clock is off. Harper is fouled. And the San Antonio Spurs on an epic night from their superstar. 41 and 24 boards for Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs take game 1.
Cavs trailed by 9 with 2.5 remaining. Now a chance to win it at the buzzer. Mitchell guarded by Thompson. Mobley sets the screen. Mitchell can't get away. 6 seconds remaining. Mitchell on the drive. Mitchell leans in. Shot blocked from behind by Thompson. He falls down, goes out of bounds. Harden, Mobley, floater, short. Allen right there with the flush. The Cavs, who trailed by as many as 15 earlier in the game, trying to get their first road win of these playoffs. Mitchell drives, bang shot's good. Donovan Mitchell, under 3 to play in overtime. Mobley sets the screen. Harden back to Mobley. Corner to Mitchell. Fake. Sidestep. 3-pointer. It's good. Donovan Mitchell. Huge 3-pointer. His first of the game. He was 0 for 7 on the turnover. Strus comes up with it. Inside to Mitchell. Banks it home. And the Cavs go up by 7.
What a sequence right there. What a ball fake by Mitchell to create space for the 3. And then Detroit careless in the backcourt.
Largest lead of the game. Reed catches, lost it, got it back, lays it up and in. Paul Reed doing the scoring for these Pistons. A 5-point game, still over 2 minutes left. It was 9 for 9. Jenkins gets in the paint. Mitchell right with him. Back to LeVert. LeVert fakes. Paul Reed. Shot blocked from behind by Harden. Harden falls down. Throws it in the backcourt. It was deflected, they say. Ball out of bounds now. It's Pistons ball.
I want to see Cade Cunningham here with the ball up top, middle of the floor. See if he can go quickly trying to get something downhill.
Cunningham gets it. Fires up. 3-pointer. It's good!
clutch Cade knocks it down. Reed trying to distract. Good ball denial. Harden gets it. He's doubled and fouled right away. Harden in the series, 31 for 33 from the free throw line. He's got 28 points here tonight. Rattles that in. And now a three-point game.
Taking it here. I think you want to push the basketball up the floor and try to get into something quick.
Misses another, gets his own rebound. Harden throws it back out to Strus, back to Harden. And Cunningham fouls him.
Toward the rim rather than stepping into the lane where his body is between the rim and the shooter. That ball.
Harden misses another. Paul Reed the rebound. Jenkins racing up the floor. 4-point lead. Jenkins gets inside. Out to Harris. Harris the three. Back of the rim. Won't go. Fight for the rebound. Cunningham brings it back out. 8 seconds to go. Jenkins flips it up quickly. That's short. Mobley the rebound. 4 seconds remaining and a foul. And with 3.4 seconds remaining, the Cavs will shoot free throws.
Never in the postseason. This is first playoff run. Self around the corner. Champagny hits a three. The Spurs unafraid here in the fourth quarter.
And to me, it was the Rockwork Fournette. That was everything.
Play of the game, Rich.
Yes.
They are 7 of 11 from the field here in the fourth. Caruso banks it in.
Pump fake there. He had a wide open layup. Nice job by Wemby. Sprinting the floor to get that Fournette protect.
And on the other side, that's a youthful mistake by Harper.
Champagny misses the three. Harper cleans up. And Mark Daigneault takes his final timeout with 4:26 to go. Defense of their NBA championship on life support.
Well, now they're all loading up on SGA.
Steps back and hits a really tough shot. It's not him tonight. He has done everything he can here. And again, Wembanyama 22, Castle 21, Harper 20. This team was not supposed to be ready this year. The estimates were this was a couple of game over 500 team. And they might be beating the champs at home to get to the NBA Finals. Fox, Harper at the top, shot clock at 5. Thunder need a stop. Harper buries a three! Unbelievable three-point shooting by the Spurs.
Well, you don't need a three, but it would go a long way.
Gilgeous-Alexander working on Champagny for three. Air ball. Can Holmgren keep this alive? Nope. Out of bounds and Spurs ball. 1:23 to go.
And like we said, Shea is exhausted right now. He's carried the load the whole night.
Well, 42 minutes.
Yes, and Casey Rollins, the next best scorer right now, 15 points, and Jared McCain had a run. But this is where Chet Holmgren, he's only taken, I would rather him go 1 for 15 in this game. He's 1 for 2.
Spurs starting 5 with Vassell, Champagny, Wembanyama, Castle, and Fox on the floor. Inbounds, they go for the height of Wembanyama. It's loose. Wallace takes it away. Wallace to SGA. They need points quick. To the basket, pitching it out. Wallace has it. 31 seconds. He's going to the basket. Corner pitch. Kenrich Williams. No. Rebound. Fought for. Clock runs to 23. They need 3 quick. And what do we have? We have foul on the floor. Foul on the floor and the foul to give. So it's going to be side out. Williams right back to Caruso. Deep three. Nope. All the way up. Stays down here. Those 17.1 remaining. Caruso to inbound again. Jalen Williams. Got to jack one up. Got to be somebody. It's Wallace again. Off on the three. Champagny the rebound. 8 seconds left. Fox has it. Ahead to Vassell, who goes in for the dunk. And the San Antonio Spurs have done it. There will be a new champion in the NBA. A new era has dawned. It's Wemby's West. The Spurs are going to the NBA Finals.
Look at the emotion from Wemby. Unbelievable. This is what you want to see. A young team growing up on the biggest stage.